Alright, hey guys, Tony here. I'm going to be playing just the basic version of Catan, and I'll do a walkthrough as well as play and teach you guys how to play and tips and tricks. Okay, so let's just start this search here. So you can, I think you have a free download from Steam. So I'm playing on Steam at the moment. Or you can go to Catan Universe, you can just Google that and there will be the browser version. And you can just download that. You can play the basic game for free, but you need to buy and pay for any expansions. Okay, so I'm going first here. So these are the numbers. So the red numbers are they just highlight the most likely numbers to be rolled based on 2 dice being rolled. Probability is high. And there's 5 resources. Okay, so essentially you just want to put it down and try and have one of each, or depends on the strategy, but yeah, you want good coverage. And if you add the pips, there's pips behind each number, that pretty much gives you a general total and to see how good your corner is. So this is 5 plus 4 plus 4. It's 13, so that's pretty much, that's the highest you can get, 13. There's a 13 here as well, but you have 2 wheat. So I'm gonna go here. So I'm yellow, I go first, then red puts down, and then purple puts down, and then to be fair, purple puts down the next, and it goes backwards. So I think it's good numbers this way, so I'm gonna head this way. So you put a road as well. So you put a settlement and a road. So this is just called Catan, the first island. And it's first to 10 victory points. Okay, so settlements are 1 point, okay? And if you upgrade to a city, they're worth 2 points. Cities, okay, you have a building cost chart here, so cities will cost 2 wheats and 3 ores. Okay, so there's pretty much 2 strategies, 2 distinct strategies. You either go for, you don't worry about ore yet, and you just go ahead and build a lot of settlements, so settlements and roads, so you don't actually have to use ore. So there's 2 cards. There's one called the longest road. If you have 5 or more roads connecting, you're gonna get 2 victory points, and you get to keep that until someone else builds a longer road than yours. So that's a bonus 2 points there. And then the largest army is if you pay for a development card. Pretty much 50% of them are is an army. Can't remember the exact term for it. A knight. A knight. So once you reveal 3 of those, you'll get 2 points as well for having the largest army. Okay, so those are the 2 extra bonus points that you can get. Okay, so I'm next. I need brick. So brown one, brick, and sheep. And at the moment there's 2 that fit that bill. I can go here, but that's only 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 6 in total of pips. That's pretty bad. If I go here, that's 9. There's 3 plus 3 plus 3. So I'm gonna go there. If I just want to ignore resources and get the best number, it would be here. But I don't need more. Do I? No. I'm last to act anyway. Okay, so yeah, just gonna get that. And I will head. Let's head this way. Alright, so for the second settlement you put down, you get a resource for each. So I got a sheep, brick, and wheat. Okay, 5. That's awesome. Okay, so see, I can buy a development card here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you hold more than 7 cards in your hand and the number 7 gets rolled, you have to discard half your hand and you get to move the robber. So you'll put that on someone's hex, and so if they roll that number the robber's on, they don't get it, and they steal resource off you. Okay. Three. So 3s are here, no one gets anything. So I'm gonna try and fight purple for this spot here. Okay, so you can only build, so I'm just gonna teach you as I go. It's easier till we reach a scenario and then I'll explain it. So for here, you can only build a settlement if it's 2 roads away from someone else's settlement. Okay, I see purple only has 1 resource in the hand. I'm not there, I can't build it here yet, but I'm gonna race them. I have 3 of the 4 cards I need. So for a settlement, I'm just missing a brick here, you can see. So I think I have a good chance of actually beating them. So I'll need a 10. We'll see how we go. 9. They just got another 2 resources. Hey, there we go, 10. So that's lucky for me. So the best number is 8 and 6. Okay, that's 5 pips. Followed by 10 and 4s, that's 3 pips. And then 2 pips is 3 and 11. And then the most unlikely are 2 and 12. Okay, so I pretty much have that here unless they trade with someone. Which I don't think anyone's going to give them 2 cards for one of their resources they need. So we get a 6. So I have the just need 1 of that, 1 of that, 1 of that, and 1 of that. So I have a spare. So you just click on the corner. Okay. Done. Let's skip that. I can't do anything else. I can go for a city next. Okay, I just need 2 ores, 2 more ores, and I can build a city. So if you upgrade, you have to upgrade one of these settlements to a city. So it's an extra victory point, so cities are worth 2. And every time you roll a number that a city occupies, you get double resources. Okay, so I've just lost my ore, and they've stopped my 5. So next, I'm gonna go here. This is another good spot. Too bad I don't have the wheat. Oh, I gotta talk about what is it? Ports. Okay, trading. Anytime you have 4 of a kind, 4 of one resource, you just go into the trading section, and you can trade the bank. 4 for 1. 4 of one single type for anything you want. Or you can just trade players as well. So once we reach there, I'll show you how it works. 11, nothing. 4, 5, 6. I'm safe. Okay, if you build a settlement on, can you see there's these 2 little lines here? So if you build a settlement here or here, so in this one you can't build here because it's not too away from the closest settlement. If you build here, you get to have this trade here. So this is called the wood port. So instead of trading 4 woods for 1 of something, you just have to have 2, and then you can trade for 1 of anything. I have a lot of wheat, so let's see if anybody wants to give me, if anybody wants wheat. If not, I'm gonna have to do a bank trade. Nobody wants wheat. Does anybody want sheep? This is the timer here as well. You can see the colored white area. Once it goes to the end, your turn ends. If you do that, if you're too slow 3 times, you get kicked out. Alright, so you can either offer us one of something, or you can offer multiple. So I'm offering 2 weeds and I want a brick. Red says no, purple says no. Alright, so I'm going to cancel that and go to the bank, do 4 for 1. Let's have a look. Yeah, so 8's more likely to roll, so I just need, I'm going to try and build a settlement here, right? So I'm just going to trade for the brick, because it's more unlikely that I'm going to get that. Alright, and pass. Excuse me. Alright, they've blocked my 5 too. Forgot. So after here, I probably want to go down here, get the 833, and then get this port as well. Rubber, I'm safe, so I have 5 cards. Everybody else is safe. So this is the longest road count here. 2, 3, 2. It's first to 5. Whoever gets 5 first gets 2 bonus points until someone else gets better. Alright, let's see if anybody wants to give me wood. Nobody. So my rule when I trade is, if there's like a clear winner, I don't trade with the winner. I will trade someone else, because our trade will benefit both of us without making the highest person keep going to an unassailable lead. So, but everyone's pretty close here, so it's okay for now. All on 3 points. But if I'm like competing against another color for certain settlement area, then I don't want to trade them, or I steal off them. Okay, so I'm over the limit here. I've got 9 cards. It is my turn next, so I just got to avoid a 7. So if I have 9 cards and I do roll a 7, I discard half, rounding down. So half of 9 is 4.5. I just discard 4 cards. Alright, so red has a sheep port. Okay, they've just got a brick. So purple don't. Okay, I'm sort of competing against purple up here. I did want that later, but it's no real rush. Okay, so I just got to avoid a 7. Nice. I got an 8, but it's blocked. But I have enough here anyway. Let's see if anyone wants to do 1 for 1. Very unlikely. These guys don't seem like they like to trade. So I have to do 4 wheats for 1 wood from the bank to build my settlement. Okay, and I got a wheat and an ore left over. Okay, this is the knight count, the shield here. So no one has a knight yet. And you can buy development cards, as I said before. You just need a sheep, a wheat, and an ore. And you get a lucky dip, pretty much. There's some good cards in there. 6. Okay, see, I could nearly build a city. I'm gonna ask for one. See if anyone. Nobody wants to trade. I'll do 2. Alright, so there's a card in here called Monopoly, which is name a resource, everybody gives you that resource. So that's the most OP, especially in multiplayer, even the expansion with 5 or more in rural. There's also like Year of Plenty, which is get 2 resources of whatever you want. There's road building, build 2 free roads, that sort of stuff. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. I'm probably gonna go over in the next 3 rolls, so I'm gonna have to spend. Alright, so I get a knight. If you play this card, you can move the robber and steal a resource from an adjacent player of the target hex. Thing is, you can't play this on the turn you buy it, but you can play it before you roll on the next turn. So that's a good way of doing it. So if it's on my thing here, I want to get rid of the robber and then roll for my turn. Okay, so they rolled a 7, everybody's safe. I would have been safe then as well, but I was guessing I might have hit a 7 on purple's turn or something like that. Okay, I could have bought 2 there, but I'm sort of still trying to get a city too. Red has no more resources. And they have the longest road, so you see that they went from 3 to 5. And they bought a 9. No, they used a 9, so they bought it before. So who do I target? Let's see. 8s are here, 6s here, can stop that. They've got a, yeah. So I should do a 6 or 9. 9 has more settlements around it, but 6 is statistically more likely to roll. So I'm going to go here. Okay, I can't do anything, so I'm going to pass. 3 gets rolled. Can't do anything. So let's follow. So red got 2 sheeps now. I'm going to keep track to see if I can beat them to this spot here. Another sheep. 3 sheeps, but they have a sheep port. So they have 2 resources. Okay, I have a lot of sheep myself. If we roll 10 or 9, I'm going to get 2 weeks. So I'm going to trade this for an ore. So I'm going to see. And I'll best numbers here, so I'm going to look to upgrade this. Let me check the game log here. Six gets rolled, which is just a brick of red. So red has 3 sheeps and 1 brick. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm over. Okay, I gotta do something here. Does anybody need wood? I'm not gonna trade red though. Let's get a sheep. I have 3 sheeps and 1 brick. That's what I have. No. Right, just gonna do a full trade again. Okay, now I have 5 cards in my hand. There we go. Just as I predicted. Hopefully not having to get weak, because good chance I can get a roll of 9 or 10 or a 5 as well over here. So, ooh, it's a 5 there. So I really need to get a 3-to-1 trade. I'm not close to any other ore here, but I don't really produce ore. Okay, nice. So I avoided the 7. Alright, so I'm just going to upgrade here because it's my best number. Plus, I'll get double 2 ores if I roll a 5, and I'm going to get, if I upgrade one of that, I'm going to get 3. So this will produce, if this is a city, it'll produce 2, and this will produce me, give me 1, so 3 in total. So yeah, that's the best one. Upgrade that. I have enough spare to buy a development card. And I get another knight, so Lions Den 73 has a development card. So I'll try and beat them to the largest army. And I can start connecting my road to try and get the longest road as well. Okay, so red's winning at the moment, but you have to take into account that 2 bonus points, which can be taken from them pretty easily. So essentially, they only have 4. So 4 and a 3. Knight. Okay, so I'm going to play my knight because the robber's on my 8 again. Okay, I'm going to steal off red. Can't do anything. 4. Get more. Buy another development card. 4 to 1. So no one's trading, so I'm just going to block. If you click this, it's going to auto block your trades, make it quicker. Alright, another knight. Alright, this person, oh yeah, Lion's Den has 2 as well. So we are competing for knights. It's first to 10, okay, so it's pretty close. That would put me up to 7, 8, 9. If you get longest road, that'll be 9. If I can build a settlement, that'll be victory. Okay, so Gage's largest army. And he goes before me. Okay, he's got a lot of cards too. Six. Okay, I think I'm gonna block the 9 next. Okay, I'm gonna block the 9. Oh crap. Should have yeah, play the knight before the roll, but it didn't matter anyway, it didn't stop. 3. Still on, it's pretty much on 3. It's 4 and a 3. It's close. Steal from purple for now. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, they pretty much have a strong hold on the longest road. Okay, 11. What am I going for here? You can either build a road or go for a city. Going there for city. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I just want a 5. Alright. It's my turn next. Okay, get a brick. I'm trying to build a 7 over there. Okay, so I do roll the 7, so I have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I will stop red now. Ooh, lucky. So I'm gonna build a road and a buy development card. Get a victory point. It's hidden, right? They don't know I have. They don't know that I have a point. Okay, awesome. See? Nearly an instant city. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 road here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I connect it, I still only have 6. Okay. I can afford to buy 1 development card, because if I roll a 5 I can get a seed next turn. Yeah, let's just do 1 for now. Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, you get a set number of settlements. You only get 5 to start with and 4 cities. So red ran out of settlements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they had to build another city if they wanted to continue. Okay, damn, hit the I have 12, I'm gonna discard 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna have to block red. Here, red. I will use my 9 again. Yep. Still the largest army, so now I'm on 8 points. I'm gonna go back to 6. Upgrade 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'm a 9, so I just need 1 more victory point, so hopefully. There we go. Might build a city or settlement. Eight. So that double steal was pretty good. So red only has 2 resources and they pass. Didn't do anything. So awesome. So even if they play a knight, they can't take it because they're going to tie with me on a 4. Okay, so he passes. I'm going to tie on 4 victory points. Alright. Awesome. So that's enough to do either. I can trade 4 and build a settlement, or trade 4 and get a city. So city is more prestigious. So let's build a city. Alright, well there you go. So we won that, and that brought us over to over 1,000 ELO points. Yes. First time I've been over, which is awesome. So I've been on a good run since I've started recording these videos. Okay, so just the end game analysis. So yeah, a lot of the time when you're ahead and people roll a 7, they're just going to target the person who's leading. So sometimes it's good to stay on the down low and try and, like, I had a choice to do that 4th knight to get the 2 points. I could have saved it, or I could have or could use straight away, but because we were both on 3, and yeah, I just wanted to lock it down first because I was close to winning, because I was on 6 and that would have brought me to 8. So sometimes, like, if it's very early in the game, you probably don't want to do that first, because then you'll be like ahead by 2 points maybe, and people will start targeting you. So yeah, purple didn't do much in that game. They were ranked the highest, and red was very dominant because they expanded easily. No one was in her way. Okay, so 10-9-3. No trades. I don't think anybody traded, did they? No. Nobody traded to each other, so they just relied on the bank or the ports. Let's look at the statistics. 28 minutes, that's pretty good. Here's the bell curve here. Does it look like a bell curve? 8 rolled more. Any other number? 7, there was not as much 7s as statistically supposed to be. And 4 rolled a lot. So that's pretty high for a low number. But yeah, if the game went on a bit longer, it probably would have evened out. Okay, so yeah, that's how you play Settlers of Catan. I'll leave the links in the description below if you want to download the free versions. But yeah, if you have any other further questions, rules that you want me to answer, just leave a comment and I'll reply to that. And so yeah, if you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll probably do another one of these videos for Cities and Knights, so you can learn how to play that as well. So this one's a quick one, it's first to 10, Cities and Knights, it can be 13 or more victory points to win. But if you're just playing a casual game, you can just set it to whatever you want, like the target as well. But for the base game, if you buy the free get the free version, it only goes to 10. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Bye.